Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
We are live on News 5 in the Springs. We've got clear skies from Pine Cliff to Ute Valley Park. 33 on the thermometer with that light breeze out of the southeast at 6. It feels like 28 degrees. Crystal clear in Pueblo right now, 35 degrees. Light breeze out of the east at 7 makes it feel like 29 degrees. Big storm system headed for the Colorado Rockies. The prime target is going to be the San Juan Mountains in southwestern Colorado. That's pretty impressive. 12 to 24 inches of wind-driven snow. It's going to be real hazardous, real dangerous trying to drive over places like Cochetopa Pass, North Pass, into Wolf Creek Pass. If you have to roll over those mountain passes anywhere from late tonight through early Saturday morning, certainly allow yourself a lot of extra travel time. Then we're going to see that storm translate into northeastern Colorado. It actually stretches across the Palmer Divide up to the Nebraska border from tomorrow evening through Saturday evening. 4 to 8 inches of snow, winds anywhere from 40 to maybe 45 miles per hour, creating real hazardous travel, a lot of blowing snow across those areas. Here's the way it shakes out hour by hour. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., a few flurries up and down the I-25 corridor. It's not going to be much. Even by midday, I think we're going to get a break around here as that energy shifts off to the east of us. And then late tomorrow night, again, see a few flurries move across our area. This is Saturday morning, 7 a.m. We'll have wind and snow here along I-25, but you can see the prime target in eastern Colorado is going to be the northeastern portion of the state. Wind and snow teaming up to provide some treacherous travel across the area. That storm wraps up late Friday or late Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. And it's not going to be a big fall of snow by any means. Between tomorrow morning and late Saturday, we're going to see anywhere from 0 to 2 inches in Pueblo, 0 to 3 across most parts of the Springs, 3 to 7 though across northern El Paso County, the Palmer Divide. It's going to be real hazardous across those areas during the day on Saturday with the wind and the snow teaming up. Wets and Sangre is going to do real well as well. Some of the Sangres could pick up a little over a foot of snow by Saturday afternoon. Today, 52 in Pueblo, 47 in Colorado Springs. Those temperatures warmer than average. That's always a good thing in December. Outside right now, we've got temperatures into the 20s and 30s most areas. The exception, Canyon City, still the warm spot in Colorado at 41 degrees. Overnight low temperatures tonight, not as cold as where we usually drop to this time of the year. 20 in Colorado Springs, Pueblo with an overnight low of 23 degrees. Your highs tomorrow are going to be noticeably cooler. If you're still doing that exchange thing tomorrow, you'll have to fight a few flurries and some colder air. Temperatures tomorrow anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees colder than what we had today. Thankfully, the wind is not going to be a big problem. Light breeze and upslope anywhere from 10 to occasionally 15 miles per hour. Going to go weather alert tomorrow, weather alert again on Saturday. Impact of 3 on Saturday with blowing snow, especially the further north you go across El Paso County. Back to dry but cold on Sunday. Another cold, dry day Monday, New Year's Eve, no problems. Tracking a system that could possibly bring a few flurries late Wednesday night. We'll watch that closely. It's developing right now. We'll keep you updated. In Pueblo, much colder over the next several days, only into the 30s. Will also be weather alert for Pueblo Friday into Saturday. Saturday's high temperature only 33, but with that wind blowing out of the north from 40 to 45 miles per hour, it is going to feel a lot colder than that. So there's your hibernating high of 33 on the thermometer. Still cold Sunday into Monday. You manage highs into the 40s by the middle part of the weekend. On New Year's Day, a high of 45 degrees. Could see a few flurries late New Year's night. In Canyon City, afternoon highs noticeably colder as well. Weather alert the next couple of days. Dry skies Sunday through Tuesday, then flurries possible by late Wednesday night. And in Woodland Park, this storm coming in the next couple of days won't do a whole lot to you. 1 to 4 inches of snow possible. But again, it doesn't take a whole lot of snow to create icy conditions. That's why we're going to be weather alert both Friday and Saturday. Cold start to the new year. Could see some snow late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning.